Could Homelander beat a Viltrumite?
Homelander is easily the most powerful soup in the boys show. But would that power hold up if he was thrown in a different universe like the Invincible series? Would he be able to win a fight against and kill a Viltrumite? Let's get.
First of all, if I'm being honest with you, my money is on Homelander getting dog walked by Oliver. I feel like I keep seeing this online. Homelander versus Superman. Homelander versus Brightburn. Homelander versus Viltrumite. Bro, Homelander, honestly, gang, out of all of the mythos, all of the universes, he's the weakest out of them all. In my opinion, if you want to challenge me, comment section. But nah, it's really a rap, gang. Especially since if Rex could kill a Viltrumite, bro, not even Oliver, gang. Just one of the Guardians of the Galaxy could dog walk this dude, bro. Honestly, bro, the Immortal could dog walk Homelander. Argue with me.
Get into it. Homelander is kind of like a watered down version of Superman. He's super strength, x-ray vision, enhanced hearing, laser vision, and of course, enhanced durability. He's got the whole kit and caboodle. His durability is the same, if not better, than Soldier Boy's, and when Soldier Boy was being experimented on, they had the muzzle down bro's throat and he was eating the bullets like they were nothing. They were also shanking him and doing a plethora of other techniques.
I feel like this is basic though. Like for the show, like there's a dude called Bulletproof. You feel what I'm saying? Like this is an average hero, bro.
To try to break his skin, nothing worked. Really, the most damage we've seen Soldier Boy take was a small cut from being blasted by Butcher's laser vision at close range, and Homelander is said to be more durable than Soldier Boy, so he must be pretty durable. But he's not.
That's
Homelander
facts.
was briefly hurt when Maeve stabbed him in the ear with a rod.
You serious?
Yeah. He's also known for being a big man baby. He's off his gourd for a majority of the show, so that's going to put him at a severe disadvantage against a Viltrumite. Viltrumites weed out the weak and only the strongest survive. They're born to fight. The day they pop out their mother's womb is the day they start training. And Homelander has zero training.
Yo, that's another thing. I feel like Homelander is so emotional that if he fought somebody his strength or above, like I heard somebody say that the reason Homelander is such a baby and because he never really fights anybody his strength for real. Like when he was born, he was already stronger than everybody else. He ain't never had to train. He ain't never really had to fight somebody on par or on his level. And it made me look at him differently. Like Mark, not only is he fighting Viltrumites, but he's fighting, you got Battle Beast, bro, you got Alan. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. Like Homelander, he is not surviving in the Invinciverse, bro.
His
It's a
fighting
wrap.
technique that we've seen is absolute dog shit. He relies on being the strongest and being able to kill anyone by using his laser vision.
Without
And
that
he
milk
mainly
power up,
uses
he
his
really
laser vision
useless.
because he's a lazy bastard. But when that laser vision doesn't work, what's he gonna do? Not much. Future me here, I forgot to mention that Homelander was taking damage when Maeve was kicking his ass, and he also sustained a bruise on his cheek after fighting Butcher and Soldier Boy. That was taken into consideration, I just forgot to mention it. Now, back to the video. Every Viltrumite is different. For example, Omni-Man would absolutely decimate Homelander with little to no effort for multiple reasons. He's significantly more durable, he's able to take juice.
Yo, what do y'all think about the theory? They say Mark has an adrenaline rush because he's half human. You feel what I'm saying? So, cook or no cook, what do y'all think about them giving Oliver like a Thraxian special ability or like something specific to him? Like I think that will be a fire cook. Like maybe he has like enhanced senses. Like they already say he can like remember from a very young age, but I think maybe if they gave him like a Thraxian special ability as well, I think it'd be kind of fire.
Users from characters who are stronger than Homelander, and he also ate $1 billion laser from Cecil that
I forgot about that. It gave him a nosebleed.
He's also significantly stronger. We've seen Nolan kill other Viltrumites.
Bro,
sometimes
taxpayers
relatively easily.
gotta be
He's just
crying
more
in this
powerful in
universe,
every
gang.
aspect by a mile. Just look at what he did to the Flaxons. There is one big factor at play here. Viltrumites as well as Homelander have super speed, but it's more inconsistent than the stock market, so I'm not even going to take that into consideration. Super speed is rarely consistent, so just take that out of consideration. Homelander beating any of the top Viltrumites that we've seen, like Anissa and Nolan, are completely.
Alright, Nolan, Conquest, Thrag, Anissa. No, obviously not. I think, especially since like Conquest Nolan, Anissa, they're all trained. Like we said, Homelander is not trained. Now, Mark, even seasoned universe untrained Mark, nah. I feel like the only chance he has against Mark is when Mark can't really fly. That's the only chance, and that's because he's unexperienced. That's all, bro. But other than that, I feel like even then, like if Mark can just get him like a hold of him, he's dog walking him. 100%.
He'd
100%.
get stomped out. But is it possible for him to beat one of the weaker Viltrumites? If we're just using what the show has shown us, then no. Homelander gets dog walked by everyone. The weakest Viltrumite we've seen were maybe the two that were set to execute Nolan, but even those guys are miles ahead of Homelander. They handled business for a little while against the scariest trio you could possibly face: Nolan, Alan the Alien, and Battle Beast. We also saw those three Viltrumites who came to take
Bro,
Nolan
they
on
got
the Thrax and
thousands
Banner.
of
These three would
years
all
of
smoke
experience.
Homelander. Good fucking lord. I can't even.
Homelander don't stand a
guy.
chance.
Even if on Earth, he held his own for a little bit somehow. A fight with the Viltrumite could very easily go into space.
I honestly give him maybe 15
that,
seconds.
or if he
And
would
that's
be able to
because
do
he
anything at
runs
all.
after the
But
first
there is one
5.
Viltrumite that Homelander could have a chance against. Season 1 Mark. He was very new
That-
to his powers. He
hey!
was pretty weak in comparison to all the other Viltrumites.
Bro,
and he
I'm
was
like
getting
that.
smacked around in like 90% of his fights. But even then, I think.
Hey, to be fair though, Battle Beast was never weak in any. Hey, look. Hey, look, bro. Yo, Battle Beast lore, y'all gotta read up on that. I ain't gonna spoil it because I don't know who watching this, but Battle Beast ain't never been weak. So I think that's a terrible comparison. I'm gonna actually give it to him. Now, there was a bunch of people who I was like, bro, ain't no way you losing to them. But like, I ain't gonna hold you. Battle Beast, nah, you got it with that one, film.
It'd be a tough fight for Homelander. I'm not a
Top 10 in a
professional
verse, on God.
scientific power scaler, so I don't really know who exactly was stronger by how much. But Mark in season 1, I would say, was probably a little stronger than Homelander. Mark did get his ass whooped constantly, but it was against people that were stronger than him. Those same people would give Homelander the Masvidal special.
I think season 1 Mark may be base Homelander times, I don't know, maybe like 100. Because I feel like Mark's durability off bat is just like better than his. I don't know, like, am I cooking or not? Because I feel like the base Viltrumite and base Homelander are extremely different.
I'm not a comic expert on the Invincible series, so maybe there's a character I'm not familiar with that Homelander would have a chance against. So if there is, then let me know in the comments. I'm actually
Maybe, honestly, Bulletproof. Maybe, gang. I don't know, Kid Thor. Maybe.
really curious. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then
hit the subscribe, like, and share button.
let me know your thoughts on this, and also let me know in the comments what videos you guys want to see
Yo, W video, gang. Clap it up for the video, bro. Honestly, I don't think Homelander stands a chance against any Viltrumite. I feel like his best chance is maybe Oliver, just because he like 8 years old. But that's all, bro. Let me know what y'all think, bro. But I think Homelander, he can't even stand a chance.
That's what I say, less I'm drunk off that alcohol. But that's a new me that don't cap it all. Growing up in a sip, sell drugs or basketball. You don't know how it feels just to wake up and lose it all. I'm off a bar, you off a bean.